It started with one man, a camera, and a public sidewalk. But what happened next left a sergeant and a captain completely humbled and educated on the very law they swore to uphold. This auditor was simply filming exercising his First Amendment right to record matters of public interest from a public easement. Yet within minutes, officers arrived, barking unlawful orders to move along and demanding ID without any crime, suspicion, or reason. Instead of backing down, the auditor stood firm, calmly citing the Constitution, refusing unlawful directives, and requesting a supervisor. When the captain arrived, things didn't get better. She doubled down, talking down to him as if authority replaced accountability.
Why are you out here?
I'm filming.
Why?
Because I'm filming.
You need to move along.
What's that?
You need to move along.
I need to move along?
Yes.
No, I don't.
You're gonna get hit.
Hey, I'm not blocking the driveway at all. You can't give me unlawful orders and directives.
All right.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, what's your ID?
I need your name and badge number first.
All right.
You have to suspect I'm committed a crime in order to ask for my ID, but what's your badge number?
You can't be filming over here.
I can. I'm on public property, filming public property.
You can't be filming over here.
You're gonna have to get your supervisor. I'm on a public sidewalk filming. I'm absolutely allowed and protected on my First Amendment.
You can't be filming our gate and stuff like
That is incorrect. I've gone viral on YouTube over these videos. When people try to stomp on the rights, we are allowed to be here. It is protected under the First Amendment, and you have to identify yourself with your name and badge number when you're
Sergeant
asked.
Marshall, ID 7070.
Okay. I need you to call a supervisor if that's the order you're trying to give me.
All right, here's my captain.
Okay.
How are you?
How you doing?
Good. What can I help you with today?
I'm just filming. I'm a citizen journalist. I'm doing a story on the police department.
What's a citizen's journalist? Can you just explain that to me, please?
Freedom of press. It's under the First Amendment. We are all allowed to become citizen journalists.
Okay. Okay, is there anything that you need in particular?
Absolutely not. I wasn't even engaging you guys at all.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number again?
Laura McLean, 5119.
Okay. I wasn't engaging you guys at all.
Okay.
Okay.
No, and that's fine, but we get curious when we have people that are filming.
You are...
Hold
Okay.
on, can I finish?
Yes.
I let you finish. We just get curious people out here filming us, wanting to know what's going on. So that's why we're contacting you to find out if you need anything or if anything's going on. That we
I
need
do
to
not
know
need
about.
anything.
You don't need anything?
Absolutely
How
not.
long do you plan on being out here?
I have no idea yet. I honestly was almost done with leaving before she started being a psycho and giving me orders.
She's not. She's
Okay, but you can't get out and give unlawful orders and demand ID if you don't have any articulable suspicion of me committing a crime.
Okay, sir, we can ask you for ID, but
Right.
there comes a point where you either want to show it to us or
Yeah,
you don't.
and I declined, and then she told me to move along.
Let me finish,
Okay.
okay? I didn't interrupt you. I'd appreciate it if you don't interrupt me, okay? Is that fair?
I will agree to that for now.
Okay. So, yes, we can ask people for ID, and it just depends on the situation if they want to give it to us or not, or if they're lawfully have to give it to us or not. But we can ask anybody.
Absolutely.
Hey, what's your name?
But
You know,
she
what's
can't
going on?
spout unlawful orders
Okay.
of a citizen.
Well,
Absolutely not. And there's no way you're going to convince me otherwise.
Did I say anything about any
Okay,
lawful?
but you haven't one time
Okay,
said,
I'm sorry. What's your name?
Mike. We'll go
Mike.
with that one.
Okay. You keep interrupting me, so apparently you're not going to let me finish my sentences.
But you didn't interrupt her when she's giving me unlawful directives.
Okay, because I was on the radio putting out our location here.
Okay.
So I wasn't listening to what she was exactly saying.
Okay, she
Okay,
told me I
sir,
had no
I'm
right to
talk-
stand here.
I'm talking.
It doesn't matter. I'm allowed to talk over you if I want.
Okay, you just want to be rude then.
It's not about that.
Okay.
You guys are trying to bully me and give me unlawful directives. She told me I can't be on a public sidewalk, which is false.
Say that.
You said I need to move along and I cannot film here. That is
We don't want you
complete.
filming here, yeah.
You cannot want, but I can. This is my right. I am exercising my right.
Yeah.
I am allowed to exercise my right. There is no directives that will be lawful that you can give me to tell me to move on. That just can't happen. It will not happen.
Well, I was saying you needed to scoot back because the car was going to hit
I
you.
absolutely don't. They had plenty of room to get in. Nobody was in threat of being hurt or run over. I'm this, like, look how far I am away from these vehicles and yourself.
Okay.
I am not a danger to anybody, but you guys are treating me like I'm a danger
Mike,
to you.
Hold on one second. Let me finish, okay? Another car was trying to come in.
And I was not in the way.
Mike, let me finish.
You don't, hey, you're not talking to me like you're my mom.
Well, you're acting like a child, so yes.
Okay, go away. You're dismissed.
Okay.
You're dismissed. This fool thinks that she could direct everybody to not be on public property. That's fucking great. So that was a captain and refused to correct her sergeant and then wanted to talk at me like a child, acting like I'm not allowed or permitted to interrupt anybody, but I am absolutely allowed to I am permitted to interrupt, just like I'm permitted to film from a public sidewalk.
In the end, no crimes were committed, no laws were broken, and once again, the camera won. The sergeant who tried to issue unlawful orders got schooled on the sidewalk, and the captain who backed her learned what every supervisor should already know. The public has the right to record in public spaces. Period.